Hey everyone, Alaska here, and I have a light language video for you. If you follow me on Facebook, you might have heard me and my family are here. We're in isolation. We have, my husband has tested positive for COVID, so we are just kind of going through that. I believe we're on day 5 or 6 right now for me and him, but we're doing great. And it's kind of a reason why I wanted to make this video. We did have some rough moments, nothing too bad, a lot of achiness, sort of kind of like flu-like symptoms, but nothing too bad besides the fatigue is pretty strong too. But I did want to make this video because as I was sitting there today and really kind of connecting with Source, I heard the word rebirth, and I'm not really sure kind of what exactly that meant, but I felt this odd popping sensation when I did hear it, kind of in my spine. And I wasn't sure what that meant exactly, but I knew that I needed to get on and make a video about it. Now, when it comes to what I've seen, and I have already connected to Source and to Gaia, but I did actually see some stuff as I was tapping into what this could mean, and I saw a couple different things. The first thing was sacral. That came to me, something about the sacral. And also I saw, it was kind of like a sun, but it was more of a horizon. And the sun on the horizon was very orange, which brings me back to sacral. So it has to do something with that. Also, when I connected to Source and Gaia this time, I connected to Source. I put my cord up through the opening that I see for Source. And when I breathed Source energy in, it was very, kind of almost like when you light a fuse and there's sparkling at the end. Well, as I was bringing Source energy down through my cord, at the end of this cord where it was the end of the energy, it was sparkling like that. I did see the color pink at this time, and it was odd because as I was bringing it down, the pink began to merge with blue, and that began to make sort of like a purplish color. And I wasn't sure, when I saw the pink, I thought, well, maybe this has to do with the higher heart. And I had felt a Sisterhood of the Rose connection kind of come in. And then I saw the blue, and it took me back to Archangel Michael and also to my Sirius connection, because those two I see blue for. But just as fast, I saw the purple, and I wondered, okay, well, is this going to have to do with third eye or information that comes through from higher realms, which is usually what it means for me as well. So I just kind of let all this filter through. I didn't hold on to one thought more than the other. My crown is actually tingling a lot right now. And I just kind of let it come, and I breathed it into me, held it for a while, and then I brought my cord down from my root chakra to wrap around Gaia's crystal heart. Now, as I wrapped around Gaia's crystal heart, I waited for a color to come, because usually that's where my colors come in, is when I connect to Gaia. I did not really see a color black for the smallest moment, but I think it was more of me tapping into the energy, and it started to come up my cord, and it was going like this, almost like water or energy would in a spiral up my cord. And I saw the color blue again, and blue had finally come. So also I want to point out, when I saw the pink and the blue merge together, one other thing, that when I saw them merge, feminine and masculine came to me as well. And the pink and the blue, boy and girl, feminine, masculine, it very well could have to do with these two coming through as well and merging into one. And these codes that I want to bring through today really kind of almost like have to do with, I don't want to say COVID or sickness, but a rebirthing process that I feel that is going on for a lot of us. And however that comes through for you may not come through the same as it would for somebody else. So, I want to really kind of put these codes out to help you with any kind of integration that you need while your body is reawakening to something, rebirthing something. Vota, zdanda, jataki, jatukuzde, jatakata arata a, lantakatia, jataki taya takate, jatukuto arata yatakatia takatasta. Jatakata arata andakate, jatu, jatakati. And you'll notice that there are going to be moments when I repeat things, and these are just kind of anchoring in the codes for you. And I'm getting a lot of pressure in my third eye, so it might have to do with either unlocking things for that or for the information that is coming in, which could very well be the last part. And I'm very much seeing a spiral in my mind as well. And this spiral really kind of makes me think of the whole rebirthing, reawakening aspects. We're starting over, we're kind of spiraling up, we're awakening, where things are getting kind of pulled around inside of us and transitioned. And I really feel like down, like something's coming down for us. I'm hearing contacts, so you may be contacted by somebody. You may, if you already have contact with beings, people, this isn't necessarily galactic contacts. It could be, it very well could be, but I feel like that these contacts are going to be somebody important for you, and whatever is going to be either triggering this this rebirthing process or going to have some sort of connection to it. It could be a friend, it could be somebody you watch on YouTube, it could be a live video that you just happen to scroll past as you're scrolling through your feed. There could be codes in there that could trigger this. And I'm getting the toning too. As my voice was transitioning from one tone to the other, it kind of sent this vibration through me that kind of really made it feel like it was important that toning is going to somehow play a part in this as well with a frequency. Jot gosh dijde. Jot katia takatia takatote. Vantakatia takato takataya takatan. Jatakotush the ashta o osh the antakatia takato. I am picking up, and I'm not sure if this is in reference to one person, multiple people, or a timeline thing. As I looked over, I saw an Egypt connection, and it really kind of made me feel like I needed to make an awareness of some sort of Egypt line or timeline. And it could be in reference to you or not. If Egypt things are coming up for you a lot, or synchronicities, or a pull, you might want to look further into this connection. This is going to be code. This is going I'm trying to pick up exactly who this is. I want to say it's Arcturian. I haven't had code like that come through in a while. Very well could be part of this rebirthing process if you're listening to this. Get ready. Get ready, because there very well could be a change happening in you soon. But I hear don't fear. It doesn't mean you're going to get COVID like me. It could come in a very different form. I'm hearing dream. Something's going to click to where you'll know or feel or be aware that there's a change in you that is happening at a cellular level. I'm cellular is what I keep hearing. And I haven't really connected with Arcturians in such a long time. I'm kind of surprised. Don't be surprised. Vodkoto takatia takataya takatanda jetanda vandakatia jetkoto otia takatia takata astakto o vodkoto vetkatia takataya takatia takata jetkata diazda jetkote takati. And this connection that I have, this Arcturian connection, is not my regular Arcturian connection. This is a woman. Usually it's a man that I connect with, one of my guides. I am getting, I don't know if this is for me or in reference to the rebirthing, but I'm getting that I'm going to be feeling a lot better soon. And I want to say in a general way of living, just feeling different but better. I'm getting these hot flashes with this COVID thing, and I'm feeling it right now. But other than that, generally fine. Just fatigue and yeah, mainly fatigue and slight sore throat, but not really anymore. I am getting look out for new connections, and this could be part of what it was before, but it's just coming in clear now. Look for new connections, new contacts, new people that come into your life, because I feel they're going to play an important role from here on out with this whole rebirthing and soul family, new connections sort of thing. For some of you, though, I do want to point out that this will be galactic. You will, for the first time or more frequently, being contacted by guides that you may have from other realms, from other planets, from other sources. I get light from light. There's a stepping up. I almost want to say stepping down, because they're stepping down to our frequency to connect with us, but like they're also being asked to step up to connect with us now. So pay attention to your dreams. If you get like this nag in the back of your mind, almost like a conversation coming through or words coming through, try not to dismiss it. Like really kind of, it's going to be hard because it's going to feel kind of way back there, almost kind of like just random thoughts going, and then you pick it up, and it's important then to kind of try to figure out and hear what's being said, because that's the way that I hear it, is it's like really far back there. You almost don't even hear it. You're subconsciously hearing it, but not consciously. So that's really starting to kind of push more forward to where you are going to be able to start hearing these connections with guides and with other beings that are for your highest good. And even if you feel kind of uneasy maybe about that, then remember that you can always say only those for my highest well-being or my highest good or my highest path are allowed to come through. So you can put that out there, and you can state this. So I feel very much heart thing happening here, and it could be part of the rebirthing process. I think the sacral has something to do with it as well. So if you find yourself pulled to anything orange, eating wise, or just in general, know that it has to do with that. But we're pushing, going on 18.5 minutes, so much love and many blessings, and I hope this video finds you well, and I hope everybody is having a great day and great time, and much love. Thank you.